even a nation or even a state. We're no longer segmented and segregated from the perspective of all that is, because all that is that we are all on this planet and we're all sharing a collective theme, and we're all sharing a very similar point of view that we have a potential to create with and create from, and that the more that we harness into just being a complete organism that is not separate from the plant life and the animal life, the more that we can actually harmonize and work with that intelligence that is seemingly separate but is actually united in the sphere, in the planetary sphere that we inhabit, and the collective consciousness that is of the earth. And we become very powerful as a whole being of the social memory complex of human being and of planet Earth. The more that we become more intersected with the Earth, the more that we can actually, on a large scale, change our circumstances and conditions instantaneously, with almost no effort at all. And moving on, through all of that tremendous power and that tremendous capacity to transform and to make things that we want to make and we desire to make, from that point of view of being separate from the one infinite, there's an initial point where we all experience a kind of separation, and that is from the black hole. The black hole is the center of our galaxy. It is also what makes up every single particle, because there are all many black holes. And this has been proven with quantum physics. So we are all black holes, essentially, but in terms of a much grander perspective, it is the gateway into this dimension and into this galaxy and this universe that exists within the galaxy. And this black hole is our portal out of the one infinite, and it's also the way back into the one infinite. So the black hole is a symbolic and actual manifestation of the separation and the generation of a point of view in a I am consciousness that is seemingly segregated from the one infinite. And that's where all experience begins, is from this central nexus point of a point of view. And each galaxy and black hole has its own qualities and phases, and has its own particular vibration and frequency that is unique and is going to aid the infinite creator, which is you and me, because we are all one in the infinite. And each black hole and experience in each planet and solar system and star and being that has a physical body are all relevant and important expressions of the one infinite on its way to learn about itself through itself. And because the one cannot understand itself, the one has created the material world because it wants to reflect back on itself and to experience something that is not one, to experience duality. And the more that we choose on an individual level that we want to experience one, the more that we can connect with the possibility of being awake within a dream, and that we are asleep in. So the one infinite is what exists on the other side of that black hole. It is the next universe, the next whole octave of densities that still remain mysterious to us. You know, to a large extent, thoughts are still very mysterious to us. And that is the beginning of what we experience. Life as human being is thoughts. And it begins in mystery and also ends in mystery. And that's the whole course of evolution. And I do talk about thoughts a great deal in my book, The Nature of Thoughts. So if you are curious and interested in learning more about the application of all this, the application of consciousness in your ability to become a more efficient co-creator and more efficient human being, then please check it out. I also offer services, coaching, guidance, counsel. I do astrology readings if you like. And thanks for watching, guys.